I don't know what the fuck just happened. Trying to edit something here at the same time. I haven't got a screen set up so I can just have it be like, oh, I'll maybe go on for at least a bit, order a little bit of thing and just leave. But this is currently just my way of saying that I'm not at the screen, you can't see that I've disappeared, and it may be confusing considering that someone may join, nothing's happening, and leave when you, what the hell's happening? Well, hey. I mean, I hope that didn't seem too weird. That's me testing it out to see if the graphics design even works. This is what happens when you pay someone to just have a second screen, just so when you aren't there, just have it be visible. Because previously I just said that I would have disappeared to do something. I just left it at that. But hey, I feel like it's my monitor, but for some reason I see it in dark. The name in dark blue. It's not even possible to fucking read. Candangas? I don't. It's just back here. The blue is literally just a box. It's that blurry. But if you couldn't tell by a tile, no, this is continuing on. Or this is just something conducted from my website that I found to make your own randomized Dark Souls challenge. And I have to randomize in the armor set, the weapon and shield. It landed on the Silver Knight set, the Manserpent Greatsword, and the small leather shield. And honestly, the pain I had to get, well, the pain I had to go through to get the Manserpent Greatsword was too much. It's a 2% on only Manserpent enemies that appear in 2 areas. Trying to get it was not fun. Well, that was last night. Today, I would at the bottom of trying to sort out the graphics design, because felt like I needed to. Well, graphics design's a loose term, more like it's just text saying, pretty much stating that I've disappeared, I'll be right back. But for some reason, when I was trying to sort it out, at one point it decided to stop the stream entirely. I don't know why. That is not enough. But I'm pretty sure I'm in the position of recently beaten ONS. That took at least, I think that wasn't first try, it might have been second or third. And then after that it was sorting out plus 14 for Manserpent Greatsword. I haven't done anything with the armor because I do not entirely know if it is worth it. In the past I used to upgrade it because I could. But I'm also in the position of getting a small level shield. Like, the stability increase is 1 per level from +1 onwards. Often doesn't seem like it's even much at all. I am not gonna call it good. and somehow seats actually just stop me and I can't just run through them. Even though one fuck of a one fuck of the sword destroyed a second. Yeah, it does not like to do the thing of first upgrade you get anything from it. I don't know why. Okay, there is an item I do want. Problem is that I am in need of 20k. And I don't have any souls. Well, no, I do have some. But what I meant was, I don't have any to spare. No, like large soul of a warrior. Well. Oh, soul of a brave warrior. I don't have any of those. Can I just feed in the fucking coins? No, of course I'm having to do this. Luckily, I'm not giving shit about the dark race. Yes, I did. Can I just feed in the coins instead of having to do this? Unnecessary. Ah. I didn't know that would even happen now of everything. But at least now I can. Get Christopher's warriors. Although I'm okay. If I kill Andre, then I am not needing to. But I've never killed Andre. Often is not worth it. But then it will save me 20k, but at the same time I have the stuff right here. Yeah. And also I'm going to see if I can just kill off this Titanite demon. Yeah, I can. Yeah, this is like the only easy, like, Titanite demon in the game. Because all the rest are just either in a place where you're needing a ring just so you aren't slow as shit, or you try and get past them and you can get one shot very easily. Like in Los Angeles. Because if you use the Chaos Servant shortcut and have no armor on, trying to get past the one Titanite demon can be very painful. I've already suffered through it. I also don't know if the one person here does know on my Twitter. I mean, I do have it linked to my main page. Yes, I did choose images I don't have the right to use in a way. But at the same time, they're literally just there to... Because I don't have anything set up, I haven't paid anyone to do anything with them, and... I don't have the money to do so. And if everything was just me finding images that I thought could work, or just were funny to use with it. Do you want both of you? Yeah, I still got both of you. Okay, this area is usually one that I'm not one to tackle early, because it's 20k, and it's like, I'm not like trying to do a stone warrior run, which is just, that's just me being heavy as shit. Nor would I really be one for Shiva East. I mean, there is possibility of doing one where it's the east set, or eastern set, plus Uchigatana. Yeah, you also, well, okay, Falchion. I thought it was a short one, but the Falchion still didn't do anything anyways. Yep, died somehow like that. Honestly, was not expecting that. That's one, where's the other? I know all of them have some form of a ring, just making it so that they're not all there. I think it's Ring of Fog. Almost 1,000. And I still ain't done, yeah, okay. No, it's a perspective thing. For some reason, I thought none of it even loaded in. Well, an area that you can't even access. But I'm not going to be trying this if just yet, even though I easily could, because I'm not needing that. What I am needing is the ring behind him. Mainly so that I can just make Gwyn easier. But even with that ring, I still find ways to make it difficult. I don't know how. I just do. Partly because for some reason, moves end up being really fast. Like unnaturally fast. Meaning dodging's the only thing you can really do because you attempt to parry. By the time you've powered, you've already been hit. But then again, here's the final boss. If it was easy, then that'll be a cop out. Boost critical attacks. Mostly it's just used for riposts. Because I'm pretty sure that most low-level invasions often include a weapon from the DLC, or just start magic from the DLC, the Darkwood Grain Ring just so they can backflip, and the ring, well, Ring of Fog, or actually the Ring of Fog's option, but it's mostly Darkwood Grain Ring and the Hornet Ring. Because they do like to just make it so that you think you're about to win, then you get parried, and you pretty much lose all of your fucking health. Is any of that even close to enough? Because wasn't it like 18k? Wait, is there a thing where we leave if you kill them then they're already ready to attack? Yeah. Could have done with these clumps earlier. Like last stream earlier. Okay, normally I would have done the thing of doing it all in one go, but I would have done the run, gone, horn, a ring, and attempted Sith. Usually I've done it first try. Ah, shit. What was that? I wish I could say it's been successful, but I mean, considering there's been times of me just focusing on this, going out drink with my mates, and also trying to sort out vaccination appointments, because I'm actually able, well, I'm in the age range of actually able to sort one out, even though from tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, no, I wish I could say I did. I haven't. I really should. That's on me. I'm terrible with that sometimes. Which I know is a bad thing to really say because it just means it's all on me and it's my fault that I'm getting no form of help. Yeah. Okay, that is reasonable damage. Shit. Can I just... No! You dog. Actually, wolf. What the fuck was that? Okay. I will make it. Like I said, I will. Once this stream properly ends, at about 5 PM my time, I will see if the NHS provides any form of therapy. Well, like any sections allow for my kind of therapy. Like, hopefully they do, because it's a fucking NHS. They usually haven't screwed me over. Although, considering I haven't used their services for years. Yeah. Although I cannot say I'm doing the grades for money, because I'm still in the situation of, well, uni student. I will have to. Most definitely. Where the fuck to go? I mean, it melts. Actually, I'm trying not to say where I'm from, but somewhere in East Midlands, I'm guessing there is. Actually, I said I was going to in the end. I will check with the NHS to see if there's anything on the like that. If they provide anything to do with therapy at all. As long as it's actually available to me. Not just they exclude anyone with depression. I don't know if they'd ever do that. Okay, well, there is counselling, it says NHS. Brief description says, well, get free psychological therapies, including counselling for depression. I hope that I qualify and it's not just you're excluded. Okay, offered single session of cards in, short course of sessions every 3 weeks or months, or longer course that lasts for several months or years. Take a number of sessions before you start to see your progress. Okay, fine, services in my area. Oh, really? Registered with a GP? I think I was, but oh my god, I've not talked to that one in years. And at the time, it was nothing to do with depression. It was nothing to do with mental health at all. It was just usually physical stuff. Well, okay, I know at some point I had to deal with MIU stuff. GP surgery straight up. So it is possible, but I'd rather not try and fill it in as of right now because I don't know. Is it the Lambeth House? This is what happens when you don't go to one place for years. When you did, I'm thinking, when I last properly went, would have been 3 years ago. It feels longer than that, honestly. I wish I could contact the doctor that I had signed with the NHS, but I don't remember his name. To my knowledge, it won't, but I would have to see if there's literally anything to do with NHS that I've received before. Although I can't say it's the exact same. NHS to my knowledge won't. I mean, they haven't said anything about deleting, like, who people are assigned to. I haven't heard any cases of it, but shit, why did I not hear that? That's me getting burnt. Ah! Skeletons, fuck off. Yeah, okay, patches as usual. okay, skeletons. I know I haven't killed the one that asked me to kill you permanently, but fuck off. That, that was just me being stupid. Shit, that's a fucking... Yeah, okay, I think it's gonna be the last one, isn't it? To get the lantern. Because I ain't got it yet. But I still need, I will absolutely sort the situation out because no one else is going to. All on up there's called lantern. I thought it was going to be the absolute last one. 765 damage. Oh no, we got to do the fucky part. Well, these ones are all like this, it's just okay, but before that, try and get them in this situation without getting here in the first place. Not fun! Also really not fun when I try and speak and something fucking happens like somewhat of a but I don't even know what it is. Nope, how did I miss that? I won't know it, but I don't care. I just want to get through this area. I'm actually having to heal. Because I just didn't have the stamina regen. That's really chaos all that I want to find that bonfire. Should be less difficult with Skull Lantern, because going in here without either Skull Lantern, Cast Light or something like Maggot, you might as well just not even attempt it. I mean, they also could just got rid of 2 of the items just so you don't need, because making it just pitch black is not fun. When you just see 2 white eyes in the distance. Yeah, okay, just standing on barely anything. Okay, the speedrunners know I have this, like, memorized. I am not one of those people. I'm just someone that does not like having to go around the dark trying to guess where everything fucking is. I mean, I somewhat know where some of the locations are, but that's only my school lantern. But I've not seen a speedrun in a while for Dark Souls. I know they can do it with many glitches. Although I've also seen that they've had to differentiate for Prepare to Die Edition and Remastered, because some glitches in it, well, somehow some glitches are only in this version, others in the regular version. Yes, I know patches. I know they put out some of it, not all of it, but also they also created new glitches. Like being, I mean, they made a new way to get infinite souls. By making it easier to pop more than one soul at once. Oh yeah. I mean, that would be bound to happen because there's quite a few glitches in demons. I mean, part of it is mostly fine. Over time, it's just it's very easy to get infinite resources in that game. So clearly not refined enough. Although I don't know about the remake. But I'm guessing the remake has hardly any of the glitches. Ah, oh my god, fuck off. Really? Demons? Well, if you want more, there is they could easily have just added the 6th Archstone. Which would have been really cool if they ever did that. Because there is a beta level, well, there is a prototype level of it existing within the data of the game. It's just not accessible. And it's just, okay, well, most of the details not there. But the layout is there, it's fully interactable. Well, okay, they couldn't stay completely true to the original. Because if they did that, then they would have just ported over the game itself. But remakes end up being a difficult business when it's either you stay close to the original, just making it more modernized. Because I know they had to change some stuff. I think it was with movement, like make it fully directional instead of. I know that, and I know that because of the original version. But surely they could have added it in for the remake. Yeah, that is not fun. Especially when you're trying to get minerals. and you just have shit. I can't carry fucking anything. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a situation where the game doesn't even function. I mean, they wouldn't go that low. Ah yes, like the one I'm playing right now where people took the piss where it's like, it's a remaster where barely anything was seemingly added. They just made some, I forgot what's the word for it, some life choices in the game where it's slightly easier, even though pretty much the entire game is the same, except for the quality of life. But they made it so that it can run at a constant 60 FPS. They made it so that trading covenants is easier. They added a okay, even with that, but I still feel like for PC they didn't need to. Well, they could have just given it to everyone for free. But I'm guessing for console you would it sort of make more sense to pay because I mean Collision it wasn't on it. Even if it was just another way to get more money. Arguably it is. Well, I mean, it's definitely not as much content as Scholar of the First Sin offered. But that was mostly because most people did not like Dark Souls 2. Well, garbage in general, okay. Well, garbage in general just compared to base Dark Souls 2. Because I have faced Dark Souls 2. I've not played it enough, well, I've not played it recently to even remember anything from it. Yeah, the most I have played was Scholar. I mean, still have to change some things, but I wouldn't say Dark Souls is great. It's a few things I still have questions with. I did hear that the DLC of Scholar, well, the DLCs were good. Yeah. I mean, I can't say much for if I've ever complained Dark Souls 2, well, very recently to remember much from it, other than just it having my favourite armor set in the entire series in it, even if they made it really fucking difficult to get to. Mainly because they tried to make it a starting set, and then they just decided, now we're just gonna make this quite late. Mainly the full arm set. How they went from we're gonna have this as starting armor to this is now gonna be pretty much end of the game area, I won't know. Although for all of the Dark Souls 2 faults, we can just say that is near enough exactly what happens when you don't have Miyazaki heading it. Yeah, I knew that would happen for some reason. Oh fuck, oh no. I don't care why is Nita decided to be a dick and give me toxic. I'm not trying to say Miyazaki would have helped, but also Dark Souls 2 had a trouble cycle. I mean, there have been, I think Illusory War made a video on like how the gutter was supposed to be a lot better. And I'm not trying to say that because if you added one person would massively improve the film, just it would have been different and possibly better. I don't know by how much. I think quite a few's an understatement, honestly. I know that is the case. But he was the director for, I think, Demons, Dark Souls 1, and Bloodborne. And those three end up being considered the best. Like, if you go in an entire Soulsborne area. I wouldn't say those are my words, just from what I've heard with the community. Although with Miyazaki I can still say better track record than Neil Druckmann. I don't think I need to add any more to that. And now to face off against 4 Kings and stuff like that. I mean, Well, but I mean, I wish this was Antarctica. I wish it was. But it isn't, unfortunately. But doing that run would... It's possible, because that's my check one person did it years ago. And it's just a pain, because you're having to balance strength and stamina. And by levels wide, you won't be able to reach it. Like, one thing will be short. But in terms of the character Iron Tarkus, and because it doesn't say anything and the lore wise is that he was the only one able to beat the Iron Golem, helps anyone that is struggling, but also dies. It's very sad. He's also one of the three that I would like to do in a 3-player cosplay run. Problem is that I haven't got to other people to play this game with. It's just an idea I had because no one else has done it. Of Iron Tarkus, Solaire and Siegmeyer. See how this fucking goes, because I'm pretty sure I have DPS on lock. Although I do have a lot of stamina. See? DPS on lockdown. Okay, I saw that for a brief second. That was weird. Like, surprisingly, it's just a good weapon to use. It's better than Butcher Knife, and yet it has similar attributes in terms of you're able to get an A in strength and similar strength necessities. Funny. Ah, shit. I didn't want to heal here, but... How are you? There you are, right in the fucking distance, just want to be far away from me as possible, eh? Arguably I can't say much for Code Vein because I haven't played it. Because I already have a long list of games I haven't played that I need to either buy or just play. There's a bonfire. I mean, there's so many in the list of games I need to fucking play that I could easily play on stream. But I'm like a case of... Okay. Yeah, 2019. Still have not. Still in the case of not played it. I wish I could say that I have played it. I mean, it's the same with Nier Automata. I haven't played that either. Okay, where the bloody hell to go next? Because I can go to Jinx Archives. Yeah, I can go to Deceive. I mean, at this right now, there's a lot of games just inspired by Dark Souls, i.e. Lord of the Fallen, even though that went fucking nowhere. And that was back in 2014. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you're joking, Wilbur, or trying to piss someone off. Well, trying to piss me off. But I don't get how, in a way, that a game that came out technically from 2011 can rip off a game 8 years later. I mean, because they didn't. I know who he is. Well, you can have over 100% in some cases. I got another paintball helm, are you serious? So on off a level though. Even if I'm unintentionally capping myself at 76, because I did that for the other characters. Ah, that was... ow. Just a double ow. And that was a triple ow. Fucking hurry up, you piece of shit. Fuck. I mean, I wouldn't say it looked exactly like it, but considering Devil May Cry was... That was early 2000s, if I'm correct. Because it was partly made because they were trying to... Well, it was initially Resident Evil. And they made Devil May Cry as a spin-off. That... Just to make it into its own series. Totally just didn't read a lot about from digital gaming. Yeah, even with his shield up, oh my. Although I haven't played Devil May Cry either, I just know that I've heard 5 is good and 4. Well, I think 4 possibly is, I think. Well, like, this is from opinions of some YouTubers I've watched, and I was like, it got better when it started not being so serious. Yes, I have. And no, it's not the only Fallout game I've played, because I have played Fallout 3. And some parts of New Vegas. I won't say all of it is. Because if it was that much, if it was that, then clearly I wouldn't run into a game-breaking glitch making it so that I can't finish the game, even though I've completed enough all of it. Yeah, but the only way that Bethesda would now remaster Fallout 1 is if they made it like Fallout 3 and onwards. I mean, considering that's what would not surprise me if they did that. It's still on Steam, I just haven't played it. I just have it in that wishlist area. And now to get rid of this ring. Yeah. I don't want to get cursed. There we go. Look, because it's me. I know the roaming does protect you against it. Oh, that'll lead. Well, reach. Bloody hell. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking mess. That is unlike I can get. Okay, then one beyond. Ow! Fuck you, bitch. How does it? When most Metal Gear games feature guns. It's not like it's Metal Gear Rise of a Vengeance. What the fuck is this? Humanity on the... Well, I forgot what they're called now. Well, as if I haven't been used to it for years. There's certainly another game I have not played that I feel like I want to at some point. I mean, I have almost 100 games on that bloody Steam wish list, but I could play. Yes, I'm playing this because it'll be me finishing it the 4th time within a month. Because I'm amongst the people that fall into the trap of not playing new games. Nah, I just play ones I already fucking have. Oh, how does that work? Just able to disappear completely. And make it so I can't even hit him when he's teleported. Oh, fuck off. Stop being a piece of shit of an arrow. Magic does not make it so that even before they started teleporting, it just stops them from being hit at all. That's not how it works. It's just invincibility frames lasting too long. Okay, I might as well put this out here. I know you're trolling, but magic was already in this fucking game from the fucking start. Also, I'm not fucking poggers at this game. I'm not even gonna call myself good, because if I was good, I'd be speedrunning this completely within an hour. Shit, what? Fuck off, chairs. And also, they did add dark magic with the DLC, which is kind of a patch. Yeah, I don't have much defense for fucking anything, do I? Oh, fucking Bowman, fuck off. Okay, I somehow run into that because it's me being fucking stupid. Did that how unless that just full damage hitting me? Okay, not this one. Oh, that one over there. This one. I mean, I don't know what I know I did see in that scene he was. Oh well, if you wanted that, you could have just been in the streams before when I was doing the Mildred run. Well, that's rare as shit. Don't care. There's gonna be should be logos. Getting rid of all of you. Just so I can get one fucking iron. I ignore the crying woman because then all you can do is kill her. That's all you can fucking do. And all she would ever gave me is a miracle, and I have no use for miracles. Even if I could easily say in real life that I need a miracle. Well, there's technically trees in this game you can find, but all they do is block your way. It's not like the Curse and Greywood. Normally wouldn't want to kill you, but Firekeeper Soul is what you have. And it's what I need. Yes. Let's unlock on your pieces. Not cool, but just because of what happened earlier, just don't care how much of it is a troll. You make it seem like you can't get 150% as a statistic, if I can even say that fucking word. Okay, I'm getting closer to 76, which is my unofficial cap. Sea fusing isn't a problem, it only becomes a problem when he decides to do tail slaps. Because I don't want to be right in front of him, because then I will get cursed to shit. And also, I don't want to be facing him again, because getting to him is not fun. I don't know if you know the situation, but it's called using laze things. Only useful really in one area. Well, technically two if you either do blind guessing or you just guess Skull Lantern. But it's mostly just in the Crystal Cave because you're having to walk on not thin ice, invisible walkways. Fun. And no matter how many times I do it, I can never remember where the fuck it is and where it stops. And not just one, oh no, there's 3. One's optional because it's mostly for an item. The others, not even 2, nah, you mostly have to get gold. The first one's not that bad. It's the second one that is the fucking worst. I mean, luckily, you can get them from a merchant very easily. But if I fall off, don't be surprised. But like I said, it's usually not that bad, that one. But I died anyways. Well, it's a crystal. But I still died anyways, and I don't know if that gold one reappears if you die after he's already dead. I know that if you die to him, he obviously comes back. That's just how logic works. But it's a bit iffy on remembering. I know the one over there, that's for plot reasons, but the 2 in the cave themselves have nothing to do with plot. Okay, it's not really plot, more like a character storyline. It's optional plot. Okay, now he's gone. Good. I'm guessing that the ones still here are also in ADC's stream. I'm totally not in that right now on my phone. Totally did not just comment. I don't know if he has said anything. Because I just have it on headphones and I'd rather not have a stream on my the audio for a stream on at the same time as what I'm doing. Unless I did mute myself, because I think that mostly works. And now here comes the tricky business of using prison stones just to walk. Just to figure out where a place is, if it is or isn't safe. When one say I'm watching it more like it's on a small screen with no audio on at all, because I'm focusing on not falling. Fucking run for it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck BBTV is. Fucking hurry up, will you? I do not want one. I don't want all three of you. Okay, DN, even I don't know to call me uneducated or you one eye. And the closest I've got for that is donations for the non-enabled anyways. Okay, that's a bar. Ah! No, 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 no! Don't do your tail slap. as soon as he does tail slams, I sort of can't do much. No, of course he does the area armor. Come on, you cunt! For fuck's sake. I thought that was gonna be somewhat easy, but no. Well, that's me now buying more fucking prism stones for cheap. Can't do much if I get tail slapped into fucking existence. Well, non-existence. And then he does the AoE crystal shit. Making it impossible for me to fucking do anything. Oh, I still haven't even. Oh, really? Why did I never fucking activate that? The fuck am I? That could have been easy shit to do, but no, that's me having to go all the fucking way around. Wouldn't normally have to go this way, but I needed those fucking prison stones. And my knowledge are only sold by one merchant. And the only way to get them is of course through Lower Berg, and for some reason I never opened the other gate. I'm thinking in what way? If you mean the essence flask, clearly it's meant to fucking heal you. Oh. Oh, for fuck off. get this one boss over with, then at least I can say that all I have to do after that is farm fucking humanity, just so I can only do 2 bosses before the final one. Okay, it's only half 3, so an hour and a half left. It might be possible in that time to finish the game. I do not know. It depends on how long that farming is going to take. It could easily take fucking forever. Because I previously had to do it in the other ones just so I'm not having to go through more areas and I can just skip 2 bosses. Yeah, I know it's pretty much the same path I've done every time. But honestly, it's called finishing the game under 10 hours because it's not speed running. It's just doing it for a system where I'm not deciding to use glitches. Like, I could use one just to make it where I'm able to use 999 of any soul I have that isn't a boss soul. Just so I can beat the game very quickly. Although with glitches are great. You can, well, glitches that you can beat the game in 4 bosses itself. I could really just be quicker if I just ran in. Okay, really, how are you getting invincibility frames? Yeah, my least favourite part is that, you know, having to run all the way to the side. Like, you either quit out or die.
Yeah, that's the AoE effect that I can't escape. Oh, fuck off! How am I supposed to... Seriously? What the fuck? I get that close, and somehow I'm in the position of able to get staggered, and I can't fucking do anything. Like, seriously, I thought that was gonna be fucking it, but nah. All the other times in pretty much was able to do it first time. Now, joining the league of struggle on the boss at least once, somehow. Okay, my soul had just... Why are you doing your slabs now? Like, does it make any sense? There we fucking go. Took long enough.
one left. And it's the one I'd arguably have been dreading the most. Because it's farming season. Okay, put it down to 27. And then get 45 strength. So that's 13 plus. It's 23, so that's 7. I would need to grind for. I'm going back in the the normal way. Wow, what the f is this? I swear this isn't normally a thing. Oh, it's that stuff. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's after you beat 4 kings. Actually, a weird place to put it, because this seems like it has no significance to the witch that can help you with the Moonlight Butterfly and 4 kings. My Valley of Dragons is a bit odd, since as you only encounter it 7 times in 2 areas.
this once again, because, like I said earlier, having to when I decided to walk out of here. I can't kill the Count Servant yet, because I need to open the fucking shortcut. Not even after that, oh I already did that. Still needing to sort out, well, bombard the devs and keep them going in that system. Just for humanity, because for some reason rats are the ones that have humanity. Feel weird. Yeah, over there's a fucking ceaseless discharge and so on. Arguably one of the easiest bosses to cheese. I mean, because its pointless firing him properly. That most people just do it the cheesy way. It's like, I don't know if that was a tiny intentional, but someone found it out years ago. I mean, I've never attempted to beat ceaseless any other way. I mean, because when you look at it, it does look like it's in pain with its 8 eyes? Oh, fuck, I don't know, 7. Just a bit disgusting, honestly. And for some reason, you're just able to... It's like... Oh, the boss fight activated now? I really could not tell. I mean, yeah, easy boss, and from here, able to see the third one for this area. Even though it's still going to be a situation of not interacting with him. It is not required. So that's not really convoluted, but with a shortcut that is expensive. Like surprisingly expensive, taking you actually just to access it. Don't mind my R2 didn't want to reach. Okay. Luckily, because I'm not alive, no character bother me. Because it is just slightly weird for character appearing in depths, demon runes and Mos Eisley 3 times just so you can get his armor. I hate those things so much. Actually, I cannot do much here until I sort out the Daughter of Chaos. So 24 is what I have, so okay, 6 in another level to defeat this, well, discharge, and yeah. Death is nowhere to be seen in there. Clearly means someone's got the treasure through it. Hopefully it's only gonna be at least a few trips. Yeah, so I've gone all this way, not needing to go to have it all. Which honestly is the best sight, because most of the content runs you end up having to. Because it's just that heavy that you do need combination of happening and Havels just to keep them mid-roll. Because someone went far and lived. But most of them is a staple. I mean, especially if you're doing Havel cosplay run, obviously. Also, Smoke cosplay run, Black Iron Tarkus cosplay run, Iron Golem cosplay run, a lot of them. Stone Warrior, or Stone Soldier, I don't know what it's called, but that's needed for it. Trying to think what else. Like apparently in Leroy cosplay run. Okay, how did you stagger me? Fucking I'm in 5 doing a few ads from somewhere. Ah. The only optional area. So it's only required for me. Because, you know. Wanting to do this with only having to defeat possibly the worst boss in this game. I don't know if it's the overall actual answer, but it is amongst the worst. Well, that's 2. 3 more to go. Oh, what's this? The child. I can see 1. Yep, we're sorted, don't have to go anywhere else anymore. And now to open a shortcut to go through a lot of pain. Because no matter how many times I do Bed of Chaos, it's still a pain in the ass. And I say that way too much, honestly. But it is not exactly fun when you're having to not get swept up in fucking anything. Like the giant arms that can just like ever so slightly hit you, but still do shit tons of damage. That or just knock you off anyways, or like somehow get hit by them when you're jumping into that middle part. I've had it where it's either I get hit like just as I'm running off, and because there's an arm in the way, it somehow drags me off screen. Well, not off screen, but drags me into a situation that I can't get back to where I was. And even if you do like quit out once you've got on one side and then quit and go to the other. Now even with that, it's still gonna be difficult because I don't know why they made the arm that long. You think you're out of range and then fucking fingertips and half your health's gone. And this is all without doing DLC at all. Because I could be doing that. That's gonna make it over 9 hours and 40 minutes. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this rate might be close because it was at 4 hours roughly when I last finished it. Well, finished the stream. And the only reason I often would take long is because some bosses want to be done in more than one attempt. I.e. Thief has taken at least 3. Quaylag took a few. Bed of Chaos is gonna take some. Anito, I think, was 1? Oh, no, it was 2. Four Kings was 1. Oh, Ness was a few. Like, Golem was 1. But Gargoyles was 1. The Gargoyles, like, why this? Oh. Why did he have to go where he was so I couldn't go right under him? But even if I've played this game for hundreds of hours, it's not one of those cases where I just know everything. I've not memorized patterns, and usually you think, oh, something has done enough damage, just to find out it hasn't done enough damage. That was quite second one, wow. I've got to look at one enemy that I don't care about instead of one that I do. I mean, kind of, I mean, I don't need it. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Like, I just can't dodge his attacks for some reason. I don't know why you're trying to go for an AoE when I'm right in front of you and can just two-hit you. Could have gone for a fireball. But now, instead of focusing on one enemy, focus on one boss. Arguably the worst in the game. We're surfing. Okay, I don't think I saw those strands at the top. I think that Is there a mod to just skip this boss completely? As either that or just revamp it in such a way so that you don't do this dumb shit. Because as soon as you because it's just no one likes it. Well, like, there's gonna be some people that do, but vast majority do not. Okay, yes, if you cheese it by that way of just quitting out, it's much easier than going from one end to the other. But now, here we have the real test. Trying to go for the middle without fucking dying on the way there. Or dying before you even get there in the first place. Both are just bad as each other. Because how am I supposed to dodge a fucking hand? And now I can fucking go. And I actually do have to go, because considering the fucking fire tempest shit can happen in this room. It has already happened to me twice. And it's happening right now. Not saying I could die from it, I'm like... But I have. But I have it now. And now on to the final boss. Obviously we still have to go through an area to get to him. But level 74. Yeah, I don't give a shit about you. No, this is not enough for me to level overall. But not far off. Except now Silver Knight's gonna be facing the better version of him. Not Gwen, but the Black Knight. Which in a normal playthrough you would possibly see 4? Or 5. Yeah, I don't need either of those. Yeah, just been showing around with this. Feels like it has not helped. Because stability is that shit on it. So it's only good for parrying. But even then, it's not even the best one. Because I'd rather use something that's 100% fist block. Yeah, I don't know how I've done another run of getting 3 Fang Ball helms in runs that I'm not using them. And yet with runs where I wouldn't mind having it, no, nothing. Yeah, 519 or 503. Even if I can not correctly parry at all. Not even sorting out the +6. I mean, I could. Is it worth it? Arguably no. And I'm not needing to pick up the chunks, it's a bit late for that. Because for some reason, wait until the end of the game to get 1 arm set. And not even the New Game Plus. As well as also have a just an easy way of farming. I mean, if you were wanting the trophies, making it so that you are, well, you have like +5 version of each element, then arguably it's not so bad because you can get chunks here very easily. Then there's a guaranteed, you just have to kill some of them more than others. And somehow backstab with Hornet Ring doesn't open. Yes, if you want. So if it's not a weapon you're planning to use, but you still want the trophy for it and you haven't done it until then have a character and kill the first flame, because you can get regular Titanite chunk, blue Titanite chunk, red, and white. Considering that regular chunks for, well, crystal, lightning, standard, raw. White for divine and occult. Blues for magic and enchanted. Fire, well, no, for red is fire and chaos. I don't think there's any more to that. But here we go. It's roughly 1617 now, close to 1618 no doubt. And time to face this boss. I missed that horribly. 1178. Nope, nope, okay. Because of course it's when I'm wanting to heal. For some reason there's not enough time in between parrying, me healing, and being able to parry again because I've two-handed it. Fuck's sake. I wish that was first try as well. I wonder what that could have really been if I did that first try. Yeah, of course, for some reason. Couldn't outrun it. Okay, one is going back and the other's still challenging it. Even if I just want to run through. Okay, if it's about 1100 two-handed, what is it one-handed? I want to know. Because then it'll be slightly quicker for me being able to parry. When I have 60 for fire, could easily be worse, but it's still shit. Oh, there's hardly any other difference. Oh, okay, I was actually able to stagger him. Okay, I can just try and do this as quickly as possible. Come on, fucking appear. And now we can just watch this animation play out. Because it could be what a Silver Knight would do. Well, I'm thinking of it. In societal, you know, appears in Anor Londo only, and was part of Gwyn's army, so surely it's what one would do. Definitely is quite the spectacle. And I've already gone through the credits through the other times. And now to go out of it to see how much quicker it is, or even if it's less. 6 hours! 6 hours and 17 minutes. What the fuck was I doing with the other runs? If I only did 9 hours and 40-ish minutes. Like seriously, the first one was 13 hours 5 minutes. And then I thought it wasn't that bad to cut it down by about almost 4 hours. Okay. It's 3 hours. About 3.5 hours. Okay, this one was only more because I wanted to make more human, but it would have been slightly less. Now this, about 3 hours and 24 minutes less.
Is this just because I didn't show the credits? Like, it does not take that long, like 3 hours long, but how? I'm just slightly wasting time here. Also, it's like I did it about 3 hours and 24 minutes quicker and a level lower. It's like I know that for that one because that one was pain. That one just took long because I don't know. I guess I'm doing a lot of waiting around while I was in the just not doing anything. But really, I am able to go down that much to 6 hours. Pretty much an entire. That's an hour. Well, that's the late night stream plus about an hour and 17 minutes. Although I don't do all of the 5 hours now. I still have it in the schedule, but most of the time I just end it early. It's either early. Well, I did. It's early all the entire way through, and then one time it went over by like half an hour. And yes, this is early for me to end it by about 35 minutes. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop streaming for the entire day, because I will just carry on later on. And I guess no one's going to say anything because the other people that were here are no longer here, clearly meaning that they just lost interest. So, on that note, ciao for now.